Hey, it's Don and Severance. Put the Eames back together last week and haven't really had a chance to play with them, mess with them. I actually tuned them down a little bit. I was on the road with AJ Fullerton last week and I was playing my sonars, my four sonars with coated single ply Aquarians on them. And I discovered that I had them tuned up a little bit high, and so I brought them down a little bit, and so I decided to come home to the Eames and do the same thing. And so the toms to me are fairly warm. I also took the triple flange tubes that I got with my noble&cooley solid and put them back on. And the reason I did that is because I had switched to the die casts that come with this guy, and I found that over a little bit of playing time, my sticks were definitely wearing in the rim shot area. And you can see from the stick here and here, I tend to play the rim shot a little further back, not forward, but back. I find that I like a little more of a timbale, kind of like a honky kind of sound coming out of my snare drum. I like that ring, so it just seems like that works for me, and it's totally a musical sound to me. But the die-cast hoops were just eating through my sticks, and I thought, there's a better way, right? And as you could hear from that, I don't need much more bite out of a snare drum than that. And sometimes die-cast hoops will give you more bite. This has got plenty with the triple flange. So anyway, noble&cooley with the triple flange tubes, the Eames kit. It's totally an East Coast vibe going on here. Eames are made in Saugus, Massachusetts. Noble&cooley is also made in Massachusetts. And so yeah, it's an East Coast thing. But everything sounds really great. I'll turn the snares off. Super thunderous drums, birch drums at that, and I'll do a video later after I've done some research on what exact shells these are. I believe Eames makes 3 different kinds of drum shells depending on the thickness. They've got different names for what you can order. And now I'll turn the snares on the noble&cooley. Overall, just a wonderful kit to play. There's a lot of warm tones coming out of the toms. There's a ton of bite coming out of this guy. I've got a slew of Sabian cymbals here that are my cymbal of choice, and I can talk about that more later. But over the years, Sabian has really improved their product, and things are everything's just a bit thinner. Back in the day, I think I found that most Sabian cymbals, in my opinion, were pretty thick cymbals. Even their thin crashes were pretty heavyweight. And so now I've got a whole bunch of thin Sabians that really respond well to either smacking the hell out of them or just like the slightest touch. So big time fan of Sabian, just having a good time down here in the shed, as it were, today. So just thought I'd share this, and subscribe if you like my videos, comment if you like my videos, comment if you don't like my videos. Actually, don't do that. I'm pretty thin-skinned. But anyway, have a great day. I'll see you guys real soon. All right.